So, did you click on this video because you want to ruin your friendship? Ah, yikes. So, as embarrassing as it is, I have only recently learned how to play this game pretty famous for ruining your friendships. It's called, let me see here. Found it! Monopoly. It's got this really dapper man with a mustache on it. And I agree, after learning to play, there were times I wanted to flip the board and take revenge on everyone who did me wrong. And this game is so famous for ruining friendships, they even made a cheater version of the game that encourages cheating. It's like their creators want us all to destroy each other. And if there's anything I've learned from school and my morals and ethics, it's that cheating is bad. And well, that's unfortunate because I have cheated for a lot of things. Am I gonna regret admitting that on the internet? Probably, but no regrets, am I right? So you probably thought I was going to talk about how Monopoly ruins your friendships with people. But you're mistaken. No, I have another game that is guaranteed to sink some ships. And that game is called Overcooked. This franchise is so condescending. Look how cute the cover is. And what's the rating here? Let me see. Rated E for everyone? You've gotta be joking me. I'm sure I've cussed more during this game than anything else I've ever done before. Alright, let me explain for anyone who's never played this game before. Oh, and disclaimer, I'll be talking about Overcooked 2 because that's what I'm familiar with. Okay, basically, you're the chef. You live in this kingdom run by an onion king and his adorable little dog. Well, okay, that part is a little irrelevant. All you really gotta know is you're a chef and you must prepare and cook dishes according to the order cards that appear on the screen. Seems simple enough, right? Wrong. I think what makes this game so difficult is that unless you are a communication genius and people just automatically do what you say, people don't work together. For context, usually you'll have to do a series of steps in order to make the actual order, like cooking the rice before putting it on seaweed or chopping meat before putting it in a pan. They also have dashes or the ability to throw things, although most of the time you're probably just throwing the food over the edge. Not to mention, most of the time, you have to wash your own dishes, and each order has its own time limit. The what I like to call, okay, you're good, kind of sucking, and hurry up, son, where you're about to run out of time. Well, let me tell you, it doesn't matter how you split up the work, something is most likely going to go astray. Ready? Go! Okay, you're in charge of chopping. You're in charge of cooking. You're in charge of assembly and delivery, and I'll handle dishes and helping with whoever is getting overwhelmed. Got it? Yeah! Alright, let's do this. 5 minutes later. Alright, that was a mess. Okay, let's switch roles. Alright, not bad. We're doing good. Hey, your rice is gonna burn. What? Your rice! Your rice is gonna burn! Never mind, I'll get it. We have no dishes! Why is nobody doing their assigned jobs? Because somebody took over my job! And that's just one scenario. Occasionally, these things would happen too. Oh great, they separated us with no way of getting to each other. Guess we're just gonna have to throw our ingredients. Alright, I chopped the chicken. Just have to... Mother clucker. Or this would happen. Okay, you have to catch the dish before it falls in the garbage, alright? Okay. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. This needs to be cooked. Catch this. Okay, I'm ready. I freaking double-clicked the A button so the bowl emptied into the trash. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are about a million other things that tear my soul out about this game. I seriously don't understand how such an innocent looking game could be this frustrating, but it is! Turning the tides a little bit though, my favorite rounds are these ones called hordes. You know how I said there's an onion king? Well, in these rounds, you have to defend his castle from getting destroyed by feeding these moldy, evil pieces of bread. The walking bread, if you will. I'll give you my advice on how to conquer these. I like these rounds because everyone can just take one wall to defend and focus on their own dish. Usually works out. Sorry if it doesn't. Actually, back when I was working at Disney, one of my leads was having a conversation, and I just happened to overhear it and butted into the conversation. He was talking about how Overcooked was the most stressful game he's ever played, and warned us about it too. But being my naive self, that conversation led me into buying the game with my sister and trying it out. Because you can't tell me what to do! And now, this is my fair warning to you guys who are watching my video. However, I honestly feel everyone should play this game. It's super fun, as frustrating as it is. I mean, there's gotta be some reason as to why it's one of my favorite group video games. Just make sure you don't break your TV while playing.